We begin with breaking news tonight. Did a suspected child predator fake his own death here along the Gulf Coast to avoid capture?
Tonight, U.S. Marshals say 42-year-old Jacob Scott may be alive and well, hiding out halfway across the country. NBC 15's Corey Pippen went to Orange Beach today, the place where Scott left a trail of evidence.
Tonight, U.S. Marshals say sightings have reignited the search for Jacob Scott, a child molestation suspect whose vehicle and dinghy were found abandoned here in Orange Beach around 6 months ago. Tonight, new tips are again shining the spotlight on accused child predator Jacob Scott and his suspicious disappearance from the Cotton Bayou Beach access point last summer. In July, Orange Beach police found Scott's vehicle abandoned in the parking lot and his dinghy floating in the Gulf shortly before he was due in court in Mississippi on numerous child sex charges.
We did a search of the Gulf. We got the Coast Guard to assist with a flyover, and until this day we haven't recovered a body.
Lieutenant Carl Bradley says while a closer look at the scene pointed towards something violent, including in Scott's watercraft where blood and a firearm were found, the situation raised red flags. It
seemed somewhat staged at the time we were there. We discovered that there's a large amount of money withdrew out of his bank account prior to this happening.
The search is now intensified. U.S. Marshals believe Scott was last seen in Colorado, where his family lives, after authorities in Mississippi received tips that he was seen at a Denver area apartment complex.
We believe he put everything in place and just set the dinghy out and had another ride out of the area of the boat ramp.
According to U.S. Marshals, Scott's family in Colorado say they believe he's dead, but investigators aren't giving up.
Anybody who, is a danger to children needs to be off the street.
Orange Beach police say they don't expect any additional charges to be filed here, but Scott is wanted out of Mississippi for sexual battery, touching of a child for lustful purposes, as well as exploitation of a child. If you see him, contact your local law enforcement agency or the U.S. Marshals. In Orange Beach, I'm Corey Pippen, NBC 15 News.